Hi, I'm Chris Klug. Today we're going to talk about saving lives through organ donation.
Hi, I'm Nancy Spears with genConnect.com, and today I have the privilege of talking to Chris Klug, the silver medal Olympian, and we're here today to talk about saving lives. Hi, Chris.
How are you, Nancy?
Great, thanks. So I was there and watched you win that silver medal in Salt Lake City. It was a mind blower.
It was a highlight of my life. I'll never forget it.
And now you're on to even bigger and greater things in terms of making an impact on the planet. Tell us about the Chris Klug Foundation.
Well, I'll tell you, I was on a transplant waiting list. I received a life-saving liver transplant 11 years ago, and I was on a waiting list for about 6 years. And while I was on that waiting list, I made a commitment. I said, if I get through this, I'm going to do everything in my power to give back and help other people that are going through the same thing I did 11 years ago. And that was really the onus for me to start the Chris Klug Foundation. And we started the foundation in 2003 with about $3,000 out of my own pocket, and set up a nonprofit. And now we are about 9 years later, $250,000 budget, and this year we'll host over 75 events nationwide. And I'm really proud of the work that we're doing. It's a lot of fun. It's all strictly volunteer based from my participation in it, but I'm really proud of it, and I love doing it.
So the purpose of the foundation is to enhance and increase awareness around organ donations, right?
Exactly. The mission of the statement is to promote life-saving organ donation and help the quality of life for donor families, for transplant recipients, and for candidates, people that are going through it. I would say that our real focus, all of our energies are focused now on sharing the facts about organ donation and encouraging people to share their decision and document their decision. Today there are about 113,000 people waiting across the USA for solid organ transplants, and sadly about 19 people die every day. And I thought I was going to be one of those back in the spring and summer of 2000. And so that's really motivates us to try and help all those people. And this really is, I know you and I have spoken about this before, this is a curable disease or a curable situation. I'm told that if every eligible organ donor said yes to organ donation, there wouldn't be a waiting list. So that's kind of one of our mantras, is let's eliminate the wait. And so really it's so important for us to get out there and encourage every single person, share your decision with your family. When you go to the DMV, check that box that says, yes, I want to be an organ donor, and go on to your state registries. For example, here in Colorado where I live, it's donatelifecolorado.org, and almost every single state has a state registry, and you can access every one of them through our website, chrisklugfoundation.org.
Fantastic. Well, you certainly are making a change, and it's an easy thing to do. You check a box, as you say, and save a life. So.
And the impact that one donor can have is so significant. One donor can save up to 8 lives, improve through cornea and tissue donations, improve as many as 100 lives. So the impact that we can have, even if we're not here any longer, is pretty significant.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for all your hard work, as
Absolutely.
usual. And you can hear more about Chris on chrisklug.com, chrisklugfoundation.com.
Yeah, you can get my personal website is chrisklug.com, and our foundation website is chrisklugfoundation.org or donordudes.org or donordudes.com.
Or genConnect.com. Thank you.
Absolutely.